Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show, where we talk about careers, future planning, and the secrets to success. And now, before you go, oh, another boring career talk. Let me spill some tea. Last week, my cousin Rohan walked into a career counseling session thinking it was going to be some Uncle G giving him the same old become an engineer or doctor speech. Now, there's a plot twist. He walked out with five new career paths he didn't even know existed. And get this, one of them involving getting paid to play video games. No cap. So, whether you are in school wondering what subjects to choose, in college feeling lost about your next move, or already working but thinking, is this it? This episode is your personal roadmap to making career counseling sessions work for you. And trust me, it's not as scary or boring as you think. So let's break this down into bite sized pieces that even my 11-year-old sister can understand. And yes, I'll throw in some memes and pop culture references because why not? Learning should be fun, right? So, hello all, I'm Kapil Gupta, founder of Study Abroad Academy. I'm on a mission to coach and mentor 100,000 high school students and help them realize the dream of studying in the best universities of the world and build happy and successful careers for themselves. So, now let's get real for a second. Have you ever been super confused about your career? Like you have so many options, but no clue which one to pick? So maybe your parents say engineering is best. Your friends are chasing coding jobs, and your heart is whispering, become a photographer. So what do you do? Search Google? Too much information? Too confusing. Ask seniors. Now, everyone has a different opinion. Take a random career test online, but then it's not always reliable. So, now this is where a career counseling session becomes your lifesaver. But here's the thing, most students don't know how to make the most of these sessions. They just sit there, listen, nod their heads, and leave. So that's a wrong approach. Today, we'll unlock the secrets to making every career counseling session a game changer for your future. So, are you ready? So, let's dive in. Okay, first things first. What exactly is career counseling? Now, career counseling is like having a GPS for your future. It helps you discover your strengths, weaknesses, and passions. It gives you clarity about career choices. No more guessing games. It helps you make an informed decision instead of blindly following the crowd. And as Confucius said, choose a job you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life. So, career counseling makes sure you don't end up stuck in a boring job you hate. Now, let me give you another example. Remember how we all thought Instagram filter was just for fun? And now people are literally making careers out of them. That's exactly what career counseling is like in 2025. It's not your parents' boring career advice session anymore. So, okay, now let's bust some myths. Career counseling is only for people who are confused. No, even Mark Zuckerberg has mentors. Having someone guide you doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're smart enough to use all available resources. It's expensive and not worth it. Hold up. Many schools and colleges offer free counseling services. Plus, think about it. You spend money on Netflix subscriptions and food delivery, but won't invest in your future? Make it make sense. I can just Google everything, sure, and I can learn dance from YouTube. But having a professional trainer hits different, right? Same energy. So here's what modern career counseling actually looks like: personalized guidance based on your interests, not what's trending on LinkedIn. Scientific assessments that understand your personality better than your Instagram algorithm, and real talk about emerging careers that might not even exist on your parents' radar, and practical advice about skills you'll actually need in the real world. So, now let's talk about how you can make the most of a career counseling session. Now, imagine you have a doctor's appointment. Do you just walk in and say, "Doctor, fix me," without telling them your symptoms? Of course not. Now, the same goes for career counseling. If you just show up and say, "Tell me what to do in life," even the best career counselor can't magically solve everything. So, here's what you should do before the session: make a list of your interests and hobbies, write down subjects you love and hate. Think about your strengths and weaknesses. Research a bit about careers that excite you. Now, the more information you bring, the better advice you'll get. So, okay, so you're convinced career counseling might be worth a shot. So, let me share some prep work you need to do in a more systematic way. I believe you wouldn't go on a first date without stalking their social media, right? So, same energy needed here. First, self reflection time. Don't skip this. Remember playing Among Us and having to figure out who the imposter was? Well, time to be the imposter and the crewmate. So, investigate yourself. Ask yourself, what makes you lose track of time? Besides scrolling through reels, of course. And what would you do even if you didn't get paid for it? And what problems do you love solving? And what topics make you go full professor mode with your friends? So here's a pro tip: write these down in a notes app or a journal. Trust me, your future self will thank you. And number two, research mode. Activate it. Time to put those Instagram stalking skills to good use. Before your session, check out different career paths that interest you. Follow professionals in those fields on LinkedIn. Yes, LinkedIn is actually useful. And join relevant Discord servers or Reddit communities. Watch day in the live videos on YouTube. And remember, you're not committing to anything yet. You are just window shopping. A lot of students think I should say, "I love science because my parents want me to be a doctor." But guess what? That's a recipe for disaster. Career counseling works only if you are honest. If you hate math, say it. And if you love making videos on YouTube, own it. And if you don't know what you like, admit it. It's okay. That's why you are here. So, career counselors aren't there to judge you. Their job is to help you find the best career for you, not for your parents, friends, or society. So, another pro tip: the more honest you are, the more personalized advice you'll get. Okay, let's assume you're sitting in that counseling session, virtual or IRL. So, here's how to absolutely crush it. Let's talk about the do's first. Be honest, like actually honest. Your career counselor isn't your parents' WhatsApp group. You don't need to pretend. If you secretly want to become a content creator but are afraid to admit it, spill the beans. They've probably heard wilder dreams. The number two, ask all the dumb questions. There are no dumb questions actually, only dumb TikTok challenges. Ask everything. How much money can I really make? Do I need to be good at math for this? Can I work from anywhere? Or is this career AI proof? And of course, ask the smart ones too. A career counseling session is not a boring school lecture, it's a conversation. The more questions you ask, the better your clarity. So, here are some powerful questions you can ask. So, it's just trying to help you out. What careers match my skills and interests? Or what are the future job trends in my field? Or what degrees or courses will help me reach my career goals? Or what if I want to switch careers later in life? So, here's a fun fact: even successful professionals take career counseling sessions when they want to change fields or, of course, upskill. Ever sat in a class, listened to everything, but forgot it all later? Now, that happens in career counseling too. So, here's what to do: bring a notebook or use your phone's notes app. Write down important career suggestions, websites, and courses. And if possible, record the session, of course, with permission, so you can listen later. And this way, you won't forget important details and can take action later. So, document everything because your memory isn't as good as you think. So, speaking from experience of forgetting Wi Fi passwords. So now let's talk about the don'ts. First, don't be a silent protagonist. This isn't a video game where you can just nod and choose dialogue options. Speak up, share your thoughts, fears, and dreams. The number two, don't stick to just one track. The days of choosing one career for life are as dead as Orchid. Explore hybrid careers, side hustles, and portfolio careers. Number three, don't forget to talk about skills: hard skills, soft skills, random skills. Mention them all. That summer you spent managing your friend's Instagram account? Now that's a social media marketing experience. Okay, let's get real for a minute. Making career decisions is scarier than running out of phone battery at 50%. But here's how to use your counseling insights. So let's talk about the decision making framework, the vibe check. So after your sessions, ask yourself, does this career path give you main character energy? Or can you see yourself doing this even when it's not trending? Or does it align with your core values? Yes, you have those. Let's have a reality check. Look at required education or training, job market demand, work life balance possibilities, or growth potential, or starting salary versus long term earnings. Then let's have a future check. Consider, how AI proof is this career? Or is it location dependent? Or can it evolve with technology? Or does it have global opportunities? Everything matters. And sometimes career counseling introduces you to new careers you never thought about. For example, if you love playing video games, you could become a game designer. Or if you're good at arguing, law could be your thing. Or if you love talking, podcasting and radio jockeying are real careers. Obsessed with Instagram? Your social media marketing is a huge field for you. So keep an open mind. You might discover a hidden passion you never considered. So, congratulations. You have completed your career counseling sessions. But wait, there's more. Here's your post counseling game plan, the action plan. So, number one, document everything. Create a notes folder titled My Future Plans or something less cringe if you prefer. Include key insights from your sessions. Recommend resources, action items, timeline for next steps. The number two, build your skill stack. Start working on core skills for your chosen path, complementary skills, the side quests that make you unique, then personal branding. Yes, that includes cleaning up your social media. Number three, network like a pro. Join relevant online communities, follow industry leaders, attend virtual or local events, and connect with people in your desired field. A single session won't solve your life problems overnight. So, career planning is a journey. That's why we suggest don't take a career counseling session, but a career counseling package from a career counselor. So, here's what to do after the session: research the career paths discussed, try online courses or internships in that field, connect with professionals in that industry, schedule follow up sessions for deeper guidance. And remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. So, now let's talk about some common issues and their solutions. One, the parent situation. Now, if your parents aren't vibing with your career choice, show them success stories, present market research, explain how the world has changed, and demonstrate your commitment through small projects. Then the money talk. Worried about finances? Look for scholarships. Consider part time work. Explore online learning options. Then check government schemes and look into education loans. And number three, the confidence gap. Feeling intimidated? Start with small projects. Build a portfolio. Take online courses. Find a mentor and join study groups or communities. So, now let me share some quick success stories from real people who crushed it after career counseling. One is the Neha story. I was stuck choosing between engineering and my love for design. Now, career counseling helped me discover UX design, and now I do both. Then, Arjun's story. Everyone said gaming was a waste of time. My counselor helped me channel it into game development. Now, I work with International Gaming Studio. Then it's third is the Zara's pivot. I was in traditional marketing but felt stuck. Through counseling, I discovered my passion for sustainability, and now I help brands become eco friendly. So here's your toolkit for success: online learning platforms, Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning, YouTube tutorials, and industry specific platforms. The number two, networking tools, LinkedIn. Yes, it's time to make that profile. And if you want to learn it, connect with me. Then Twitter, now currently known as X, for industry standards. Then Discord communities, professional associations, and alumni networks. Then comes the assessment tools, personality tests, skill assessments, interest inventories, and aptitude tests. And of course, you need to connect with a career consultant to get them. So, friends, here's the thing: your career journey is like a custom game map. Career counseling is just your cheat code to level up faster and smarter. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect career choice, and it's okay to change directions. Success looks different for everyone. The journey is as important as the destination. So, career counseling isn't just about choosing a job, it's about understanding yourself, your strengths, and your passions. It gives you clarity in a world full of confusion. So, it helps you avoid career mistakes. It opens doors to new and exciting opportunities. And as Malcolm said, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. So don't take your career lightly. Take action. Book a career counseling session and plan your future wisely. The future of work is changing faster than Instagram's algorithm. But with the right guidance, you can stay ahead of the game. Career counseling isn't about someone telling you what to do, it's about discovering what you're capable of and creating a roadmap to get there. So, all right, that's a wrap on today's episode of the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. Tell me in the comments or DM me, have you ever taken a career counseling session? What's your biggest career confusion? Book that career counseling session you've been putting off. The link is in the description. Follow this podcast for more career tips. Share this episode with your friends who are confused about their career. So until next time, keep crushing it and remember, your future self is counting on you.